What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, and today I've got an awesome video to share with you guys. I'm gonna share with you my emergency skincare routine, the nighttime edition. Okay, anything that's emergency, you gotta do it at night anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna show you two different face masks that I use. I use them frequently because they really help my skin, but when I need like a quick pick-me-up and I feel like my skin is not doing what I need to do, I use them both at the same time. So one of them is of course a clay mask, which takes out all of the impurities, the excess oil, and the other one is a hyaluronic jelly mask, and that one brings hydration back into the skin. So I feel using both of those together is like the best combination for just getting like awesome skin. So I'm really excited to share the routine with you guys. I also want to share with you guys how my skin used to look 2 years ago. I know the thumbnail, you're like, excuse me, what emergency? Like, yes, I'm not saying that my skin went from that first picture to, you know, now in one day. But I will say that what I've been doing, the routine that I'm going with, like bringing in emergency routines when you need them, having a consistent night routine and morning routine is really what helped me clear my skin up, being super consistent, listening to my skin, and consistently using products and not getting frustrated. You have to be patient. I'm super impatient. So if something doesn't work for me in one day, I'm like, it's not working. But you can't be like that. So you have to trust the product when you get it the first time. You know what I mean? Don't just buy it because it says it's going to clear it up. Like, do research, look at the ingredients. Do you have sensitive skin? Are you acne prone? Like, ask yourself these questions. And I know I'm acne prone. I'm sensitive. I have combination skin. It gets a little oily sometimes. It gets really dry sometimes. So I have really true combination skin. How my face looks right now is how, this is my face after the routine. So I've already recorded the routine just so you guys can see, like, I don't have on any makeup, okay? This is my face right now. If it's too complicated, like, for you to figure out what works, you can always ask me. And you can always just, you know, watch other YouTube videos. But I just wanted to put out my own because I'm like, hey, I finally did it. Like, I finally was able to figure out how to clear my skin up. And my skin was going through some stuff this week. So I was like, this is a good time for me to show people, like, this is my emergency routine. This is like one of the best things I've been doing to really help pick my skin up and like kind of transform it almost overnight. That's what it feels like for me. But of course your skin's not gonna go from this to this, you know what I mean, in one day, because that picture was taken 2 years ago. So it has taken me 2 years to get to this point. But I will say that my skin, when I really started listening to my skin, it cleared up pretty fast, because I looked up one day and I was like, my skin's even. and I wasn't embarrassed to like not wear makeup, because my skin was actually looking good. And people were just like, you have on makeup? I was getting asked all the time if I have on makeup, and I'm like, no, I don't. So that, you know, that was feeling pretty good. It was like, okay, I'm doing something right. And I just kept doing, you know, my thing with I kept doing my thing. But I'm gonna stop talking, y'all, because it's been 4 minutes and I hope y'all didn't click off the video. So let me know what you guys think. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you don't, still give it a thumbs up for my effort, okay? It might be all over the place because I have not recorded a YouTube video in so long. So I tried to edit this in a way where it will make sense to people. But yeah, just watch, enjoy, let me know what you think. Leave some comments on what you want to see next. But here's the video, guys. Go ahead. Okay, so I just washed my face. So there's like nothing on my face. No moisturizer, no anything. I'll let y'all see what I'm working with. It's kind of dry. Okay, and you know, I got a little problem areas. Obviously, I still have a few like scarring, dark marks, a few pimples that just kind of went away. But overall, my skin is like much better than it used to be. I'm actually gonna go in with my masks. I'm gonna do my mask first. The first mask I'm gonna make is a clay mask, and it uses calcium bentonite clay. I don't know if you guys heard of this, but it's really great. Aztec Secrets, the Indian healing clay, the world's most powerful facial. It's really good at extracting like excess oil, just access everything, unclogging your pores. Really, really amazing. And afterwards, I'm gonna do a second mask. This is a jelly mask. It's a hyaluronic acid mask, so it's really good for treating like, I guess, everything. No, I'm just kidding. It's really good at treating like smoother, like texture issues. It stimulates cellular regeneration. It fights fine lines and wrinkles. It provides hydration. and it keeps the skin free of impurities and improves pigmentation. So I'm pretty excited to use it. I actually got it from my esthetician from Glam Room. It's here in Chicago. I guess leave a link to their booking if you want to go to them, because they really helped me clear my skin even more. Like, I helped myself clear my skin for the past 2 years, but they just like helped me take it up another notch. So like my skin's been doing really good, but right now it's tripping. Okay, I'm not gonna show you how I wash my face because we know how to wash our faces. Okay, I use this to wash my face for real. Okay, it's like when you press the button, it lights up and it vibrates, and you use it to clean your skin. Amazing. But first you put your face wash on there. So I use the Tachka, that's my girl right there, my girl Tachka. This is the rice wash. It's for normal dry skin. I feel like right now, since we're going into the summer, my skin gets a little more oily. I have like the truest of combination skins. Like my skin is really combination. In the winter it gets super dry. But then if it's like, if I put too much product or I use certain product, it can get too oily. In the summer it's more on the oilier side. So yeah, I've just been switching up my products a little bit. So I'm just showing y'all my updated routine of what I'm using. Oh, and I dry my face with paper towels. I don't dry my face with like towels or anything. I feel like drying them with paper towels is the best way to dry your face. Just in my opinion. So I'm gonna start in the Tupperware. Okay, do not have to do nothing fancy. I'm gonna take some of this. You don't even, I used to measure it out. You don't even have to do that. Just like pour a little bit in here, because you're only doing like one. That was probably too much, but I poured some in here. Okay, it's in there. And then you want to take a little apple cider vinegar. They recommend you use this one, which is with the mother, whatever that means. People say it all the time. I still don't know what that means. If you want to let me know, go ahead. But with the mother, that means that's the real deal. Okay, I guess the other ones is only with the father. I have no idea. No, I'm just kidding. So you just pour a little bit in here. It'll start to sizzle a little bit. That's normal. I think that's just what happens when you mix clay with you know, apple cider vinegar. You squeeze a little bit of lemon in here. Okay, take a tiny bit of avocado oil, or whatever oil you want it to be, because I still want to get a little moisture out of it, because I have dry skin. You don't have to do that, but I personally like it. And I got some water here. Okay, pour a little water in there. All right, and you could just start stirring it up until it turns into a paste. It's a little watery, so I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add some more clay. You'll see it's really easy to make, because you don't have to use any of the stuff I use. You can literally just use the clay and water, and that's it. But me, I be liking to take stuff up a notch. So it's a cool little consistency right now. It's like that, which is fine with me. All right, so I'm just starting like this, y'all. Just a little bit on my face. There's no like, ooh, I don't know, there's no right way to do this, okay? Just put it on your face. You know, if you still want to drink some water, smoke some weed, keep your mouth area a little open, all right? You can definitely use like an applicator brush. Me, I'm just using my hands because I don't have an applicator brush. Also, I talk a lot. I really be trying to not talk too much and like edit out me talking too much. So if you see a lot of skipping in the video, that's because I be talking too much. I be saying stuff that y'all don't really need to hear. You know, the more I've been clearing up my skin, the more I've been realizing like what pisses it off, what triggers my breakouts. So I definitely feel like the food you eat affects it too. I mean, everything affects your skin, honestly. Especially when you're like acne prone like me. Literally everything will cause your face to break out. Okay, y'all, so I'm set. And this is my face right now. So I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. I look crazy as hell. But we're just gonna let it sit. I'll come back and show y'all how my face like hardened up. It's gonna get really hard and whatever the heck. And then I'm gonna rinse it off. I'll show you how it looks rinsed off. And then I'm gonna do my hydrating mask. And then I'll moisturize my face. So I will see y'all in 30 minutes. Okay, so it's actually been well over 30 minutes. It's probably been close to almost an hour. I had to stop. Maybe 45 minutes. And that's because I ordered some food and I got distracted on my phone and I'm like, ooh, it's time to take this off. So you see, it's completely dry, completely hardened. My face feels like very, very tight. So I'm gonna go rinse this off. If you're using the exact same one, when you rinse it off, you don't wanna rub and like you're gonna irritate your skin because this is really tight. So you wanna wet your hands and just press on your face. It'll start to loosen up and then you'll be able to really just rub all of it off your face. So I'm not gonna show y'all how I do that because ain't nobody got time for that. I'll be back with this off my face and then we'll start on the next mask. Okay? Yes, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I'm just not over how crazy I look, honestly. Every time I just be like, wow, you look crazy. Like every time I use this, my lips are like really dry. I'll be back, y'all, okay? I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I rinsed my face off. I don't know if it's because I turned on this other light, but I feel like my face is looking much better even now from when I first washed it. I feel like it looks like it's more glowy, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so this we're gonna take the hyaluronic mask. I got it from my esthetician. It's just a jelly mask, so it like peels off. If you want to get your own peel off or hydrating mask, you can. Or you don't have to do this at all. You can just stick with the clay mask and move on to your moisturizer and toner and stuff. But if you want to get, if you want your skin to glow, you should do what I'm doing. So you just put this powder. I got a different Tupperware. We're just gonna pour it in here. It's a lot. I feel like this could be used for like 2 masks. So all it says to do is add water to this. It says stir it up until it's thick. This is thick enough for me. I feel like I like this. I like that. So I'm just gonna start putting that on my face. Alright, and it says after 7 minutes of leaving this on my face that I'll be able to use this to kind of, you know, I guess help it sink into my skin or whatever better. I don't see the harm in doing that, so that's what I'll do. Okay, y'all, so it's on my face. And it's on here. So I'm gonna just leave it on here, was it 20 minutes? Because my first mask was tight as hell, and this mask is more hydrating. So I feel like it's a great balancer, especially, you know, the first mask takes away excess oils. This one here kind of rehydrates the skin. So I feel like it's perfect for people that have combination skin. And it feels really good on the face. So I really like this. I think you could probably make your own. I don't know, I'm gonna look into it, but this, I'd rather just buy it because this stuff is just, okay, y'all, I'm back. Well, it's actually been like 19 minutes. So we're approaching the 20-minute mark. So I'm just gonna take this, like, cool. So now we can like peel it off. So hopefully it peels. Clearly I'm slow, y'all, because I definitely should just use one of these cotton tabs with a little of this water. And that should get the rest of it off. All right, so I got all that stuff on my face. Honestly, y'all, my face looks really, really, really smooth right now. It looks really good. Like, whoa. I'm actually pretty shocked I don't have anything on my face yet. We're gonna go ahead and get into our toner, serum, under eye cream, moisturizer, and you know, the oil I use at night. If you don't have to use oil, me personally, I like to use oils at night. And all the products that I use, I don't know if I mentioned this, but all the products that I use are like clean products, like certified clean from Sephora. You know, like the skincare products I use, or they're just really good for people with sensitive skin, like the clay mask. Only one ingredient is the clay itself. I'm the type of person that feels that the least amount of ingredients is better. Or the better I can pronounce the ingredients is better. So I'm really, really particular about the ingredients I use or the stuff I use in my products. So we're first, now that we're like, you know, skin is dry. Oh my God, I feel so soft too. Skin is dry. We're gonna go in with our toner. As you can see, I use a lot of this shit. I'm almost out of it. I mean, the bottle kind of see through anyway. So this is by Fresh. Their Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It's got rose fruit extract in it, removes impurities, and it softens the skin. I really love this as a toner, and it's of course certified clean by Sephora. So very awesome product. None of the stuff I've been using makes my face break out. Only cause my face breaking out lately has just been me. I have been wearing more makeup lately, so that could be it too. And yeah, and there was this one product I was using by Sunday Riley. They put like dye in their product. I don't know why they did that, but that was breaking my skin out. So I stopped using it and my skin literally improved as soon as I stopped using it. So I'll take some of this and just squeeze it on this pad. It's gonna make it turn a little like this. There are actually real rose petals in here, which is awesome. So I'll just use that on my entire face. And just to tone my face. I could tell the hyaluronic mask really did something, but it was the mixture. It was because I used both. You know what I mean? I used the clay mask and I used that mask. So if you don't use the hyaluronic mask, you don't have to. Just use a mask that's hydrating. So make sure you're using like the clay mask because it draws out all the impurities and the extra oil or the excess oil, and then use a hydrating mask after that to kind of bring moisture back to your skin. A mask that'll help with hyperpigmentation, you know, texture. That's why I like this mask, because it helps with all of that. So you can find some jelly masks online. You can. If you're in Chicago, definitely hit up my girls at the Glam Room. I'm gonna go in next with my toner by Tatchka. I really love Tatchka. My lighting is horrible right now. I have no idea. Anyway, it's Tatchka, the Dewy Serum. So I like to go for a dewy look. I don't know, you know, even though I'm combination, I still like to have a little dewy look. And yeah, I'm just using a few pumps of this on my face. So I see like, I do like one pump right now. Okay, girl. Okay, next we're gonna go in with like our oil, then a moisturizer. And so I'm using Youth of the People Acai Prickly Pear Goji Super Berry Hydrating Glow Oil. I really love this. You can use it and mix it with your moisturizer throughout the day. Personally, I feel like my skin doesn't need all that right now. In the winter, yes, but right now I just take a few drops at night and I put it on for my moisturizer, and I'll be waking up my skin on like glow mode. I swear. I think this is the reason why my skin's really been glowing and you know, evening out, because this stuff is bomb. So I take it, rub it in your hands till your hands get warm. Wash your lashes, okay, and just press that into your skin. Okay, that's enough of that. And then we're gonna go in with our under eye cream. You can use whatever one you want. I've been using this one. I feel like it works. This is by, I don't know what's going on with my light, y'all. I really don't know, and I don't have time to try to figure it out. It's ghetto, okay? Ran Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream, and I have like description. I have like links for all this stuff in my bio because you can't see it. So just take a little drop, put it under your eye. Oh, my food is almost here. So I'm using Tashka moisturizer, right? The Dewy Skin cream, okay? And all you need is a tiny bit of this. Like I still got some up here that I'm using, and that's all you need. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. All right. What'd you say? What? Y'all, my skin was looking crazy as hell at the start of this video, okay? And I feel like it looks really good right now. When I wake up, it's gonna look even better. Hello? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna buzz you in right now. My food is here. I'm so excited. I ordered from Grand Lux and I just love these salmon. I go in with Laneige. Y'all see that? Whatever. Lip sleeping mask. Take some of that. Put it on my lips. What? Girl, take the ponytail out for a minute. Hold on, take the ponytail out. Well, that concludes, my edges is bogus, y'all. Please don't judge me. But that concludes my, like, what do we call this? I guess my emergency, like, deep cleansing hydration night routine. That's a long one, but that's what it feels like to me. My skin feels so hydrated right now. I'm really excited about how my skin looks and feels, because I'm telling y'all, it was looking crazy before I started the video. It's still, you know, not perfect, but I'm proud of where it's at right now. And y'all saw how my skin was looking before. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share my skin routine. I'm gonna show you guys that I was able to clear my skin up after like 2 years without any like dermatologist or anything like that. I just started seeing an esthetician after I felt comfortable enough where I felt my skin was clear enough for me. Before, my skin was so broke out that like I didn't want a dermatologist to do anything, because I was just like, you can't help me. Like, I've been trying to use everything in the world to fix my skin. I've used literally everything, almost everything you think of. I used to put cactus on my face, like cactus like juice or whatever from the cactus plant. I put everything you could think of on my face, and nothing helped until I just like changed the way I would say, I don't want to say my diet helped so much, but it definitely did. Like changing my eating, drinking like a gallon of water a day. I used to watch YouTube videos and be like, they all saying the same thing. They're all saying the same thing. That's not going to help my skin, but it does. You know, you have to like get to a point where you fall deeper in love with your skin, even with all the acne. and that'll help you figure out how to get rid of it, honestly. You know, because if you look at that before picture, y'all, I was sad. And you know, and I had to be real with myself, like, you have acne prone skin, you gotta do things a little different. I didn't know what to do then, but now I know. Like, now I know it works for my skin. Now I know, like, when my skin changes during the seasons, I have to, you know, I gotta change up the products with my skin. Instead of fighting against my skin, I gotta work with it, okay? So, I know I talk a lot. I hope what I'm saying means something to anyone that's watching, anyone with acne prone skin, anyone with sensitive skin. I really hope you can like benefit from watching my video and not feel insecure about your skin, because nobody's skin is perfect. My skin's not even perfect. Like, I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions about my video, about what I use on my skin, if you need help finding products, whatever the heck, you just ask me. If you feel like you have skin like mine, just ask me, and I can help you. In the morning, the only difference between my routine that I just did now, in the morning, I do not use this because it's too much for me in the morning. I don't need it. I use sunscreen after my moisturizer. You need sunscreen. If you don't use sunscreen, your face will never clear up. Okay, when my face was like clearing up the most, all I was using was cocoa butter stick and sunscreen. That's all I put on my face. People are like, what are you doing for your skin? Cocoa butter stick, sunscreen. That's all I put on my face. But you know, as my skin started changing, after it cleared up so much, it started changing, I was like, okay, I think I can go back into using my like toner and serum, all this stuff. And you know, that's where I'm at right now. So I'll keep posting updates on my skincare routine. If y'all want to see more things like, I don't know, skin related, just let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making the video. I enjoyed you guys seeing me go through my little process. But I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna go eat. Okay, peace.